Hey guys, I just woke up and I was thinking about this into the night. I didn't get much sleep, but according to like a vision that my mom had, some visions that I keep on having, and a dream that one of my brothers had, I want to tell you what exactly, at least partially, what's going on in the spiritual realm right now and what's about to happen right now. And I'll start with my mom's vision. She saw that there was a pool being stirred up, and this kind of is a reference to the pool of Siloam in Jerusalem. The tradition was back in the time of Jesus and even before, they believed the angel would stir that pool, and then the first person to come in would be healed, and people would sit there and wait at this pool to be healed. And I'm telling you right now that the pool is being stirred, and there is healing. There's healing not just for my mom, but there's spiritual and emotional healing for anyone who would get into that pool. And it's not just the first person in, it's anyone who wants to get in with the Lord and get into an intimate place with Jesus and let him minister to you and bring healing to you. Then I keep on having mine, which, see, that was like October 5th, I believe, is when she had a dream and then had some time with the Lord and saw that stuff. And then I had multiple times I've seen visions of a whirlwind spinning around me. And this is just what's going on in the spirit. And I've told you guys before, and a couple of weeks ago. So this began around the 1st of November, end of October, this time frame for us here in 2023. There began to be a whirlwind spinning around us, and there's so much stuff going on really close to me in the spiritual realm that I don't really see beyond that very much unless the Lord gives me a glimpse of something outside of that area. But God's doing a lot around us, and it's like a whirlwind spinning around us. Then according to my brother's dream, he saw this from a different perspective. Now, these things look differently depending on where you are at in your spiritual walk and in the body of Christ. But my brother saw like a tornado moving on land, but people weren't scared of it. Not everyone was scared of it. In fact, there were some people that were going into the tornado and allowing it to suck them up into the tornado. And when I heard that, I was like, that's me, because we volunteered to come on this trip to invite people to the wedding feast. We're here on the highways and byways, and the Lord met us here, and he began to swirl around us as we volunteered. And it's really not scary. It looks scary to some people, leaving everything, all of your dreams and everything, but it's not. It's really probably the most exciting, not probably, it's by far the most exciting and wonderful thing that's ever happened to me and my family. And I mean, I just got out of bed just now. I mean, I had sung a little bit of worship to the Lord, but I just wanted to share this right away this morning, because in this dream, later in the dream, what happened was this whirlwind, or this tornado that he saw people were going up into, there was a plot, and a sinister person had a bomb, and he exploded the bomb in the tornado, and it disrupted that and brought it to an end. And I'm telling you that right now, there is a bomb. And I don't know if this is just in the spiritual realm, but this translates or relates to the physical realm as well. But there is a bomb that's going to go off and people might think this is to disrupt politics, and that's going to be the natural inclination people think. But what it's really about is to disrupt the flow, this whirlwind that's happening in the spiritual realm right now, to bring a disruption to it. But the Lord is going to allow this bomb to go off and allow this to happen, because what it's going to actually produce in the end is seeds of this whirlwind will seed out. When this bomb goes off, these seeds will fly out, and they're going to be almost like, I don't like to use this word omen, but like good omens, like things of fortune and things of blessing. But also their seeds will birth other whirlwinds, and then there's going to be a massive outbreak. This goes beyond the dream. There's going to be a massive outbreak when these seeds are sown by the whirlwind of God. There's going to be a massive outbreak of many whirlwinds in the spirit. smaller whirlwinds, but many of them. And so there will come, so what's happening now, there's a lot of spiritual activity. There's a whirlwind. Just don't be afraid, don't be dismayed when a bomb goes off. And that's just in the spiritual realm. Something happens big in the spiritual realm, or if it's just pertaining to people around me, I don't know. But I think this is more spiritual body of Christ type stuff that's going on right now. And I'm certain of that. So if this bomb, don't be dismayed about this bomb. Don't be discouraged. It's only for a short time, and it's really being allowed to reseed this big whirlwind into many whirlwinds around the globe. Especially, my focus is here in the United States, but I believe around the globe. And it's going to be awesome after that. I mean, dun dun dun. You don't know what's going to happen next, but it's going to be good.